Everybody, this is 12 Gauge with my channel 12 Gauge Investigative. Hope everybody's doing great on this Sunday morning. I'm just sitting here with a special guest that I'm about to put on camera. I'm going to wait for people to come in here before I do so. So I was going to go live anyways, but I was going to do it on the road. And I was going to talk about, it's Sunday and usually we do the Serenity type stuff. And, one of the things that I've been thinking about is how people can finally bridge the gap on all this anxiety and all this other stuff that goes on with the world and the things that we have to deal with on a daily basis. I wonder if anybody's actually seen this because there's nobody in here yet. I put something in Discord. You want to put something in Discord? Is there anybody in here? Can you at least type a comment or something? Because here's my special guest. If y'all know who that is, say something.
That would be warning label.
This is warning label Nena.
Sitting here doing my laundry.
Can you imagine that all the times we're on panels together, we finally get to do it live together without being on panel. We're just discussing some areas about her trip. And can you tell us a little bit about your trip, Nina?
Oh my gosh, my trip. From Alabama to Big Spring, Texas, and I still got 1,300 more miles to go. Let's see, I've had 3 blowouts. I have gotten fired. You name it, it's happened, but I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't. I can honestly say I've met Drunk Turkey and Steelers fan. I've now met you. I'm going through Albuquerque. I get to meet Uncle Lucky. I mean, when I get, oh my gosh, the people I get to meet when I get to Moscow. I mean, we're talking Vivian and PKC and Deb and golly, there's so many. Rondi. Who else is up there?
Bullets and Bling.
Bullets and Bling. I mean, yeah.
So, it's pretty cool that we're actually, doing a live together rather than her being on the whatchamacallit, on the panel.
Yep.
And we're not having any issues so far with the stream, so that makes it even better. So we're here from Texas, and how's Texas been treating you, Nina?
Terrible. No, Texas has been a blessing.
Yeah.
Texas has probably been the biggest blessing that I've had the whole trip because, like with PTS, they gave me a tent and everything. So now I don't have to do motels. I can go camping, and we're going to start doing morning label Nina by the campfire. And we're going to talk about my days, and I'm going to get a holder for my phone, and we're going to start filming some scenery. I'm going to Roswell.
Oh, that's an awesome place.
So I'm going to Roswell. I'm going to Albuquerque. In Albuquerque, do you remember the serial killer of the Mesa?
Kinda, yeah.
Where her name was Ida, the investigator.
Okay.
He was taking girls off the streets, and they found them all on the Mesa in a construction site.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm going to go there and see that. And then from Albuquerque, I'll be going, I guess, up through Utah. Yeah, Utah. So, anybody got anything in Utah they want to see?
Well, I mean, Utah. What was that university that was just in the news? It was Utah Christian University or something, where Charlie Kirk.
The two women that beat the kids.
The what?
The 2 women that beat the kids that was in there, they just got prosecuted. Who were they?
Oh, Lori Vallow?
I thought Lori Vallow was...
Idaho, you're right.
Yeah, but I thought that was her and her husband, and her brother killed everybody. And I'm talking about the 2 women that one of the little boy escaped, and they had been throwing him right into the cactus bushes.
Do you know what case that is, guys? Because I have no clue. Y'all can type that in the chat.
The woman actually started off on YouTube. She had like whole bunch of kids.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Do you know who that is?
I have to look that up, but
They arrested him at her mansion. Was that in Idaho, Utah? It was out here, wasn't it?
I thought it was in Phoenix.
Was it Phoenix?
Phoenix, Arizona,
Okay.
maybe New Mexico, somewhere around
Okay.
there.
Okay.
So Nina, what's the one thing about Texas that's different from Alabama?
The kindness.
Yeah.
The people. They're
Oh,
kind.
wow. I think that when I go through Alabama,
Really?
I'm like, man, Alabama's the kindest place I've ever been. And
Maybe
you're
it's
saying
just,
that about Texas?
yeah, I mean, Texas is like, they're really kind people.
Yeah.
But now Texas is hot. Texas is hot. And it's a different hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's
Yeah,
totally,
it's a dry heat.
yes. I mean, where Alabama's got that humidity. I mean, look at
We're actually doing
I
the
have no
live.
moisture in my house.
You know what? This is like, we're actually doing the live from a laundromat. I mean, if it doesn't get better than this, it does not get better than
Nina
this.
got to have some clean clothes.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I've never done a live from the laundromat. So,
Jody areas. Oh man, I hadn't thought
Jody
about that.
areas, there you go.
The place that I'm talking about is her and her husband started out on YouTube with their kids. And then she got with this lady that was a psychiatrist, and they were, I mean, like the little boys, they turned him into like a cactus bush. I mean, they're up on like major abuse charges.
I think she's talking about that case where that little boy escaped. And
He
he
ran
went
to
to
the
one,
neighbor.
yeah, he went to the neighbor's house, and that's how the YouTuber got caught. She was
Yeah.
living in a house, and she was like holding the
And I mean,
children captive, so to
they
speak.
found the secret room in the neighbor.
Yeah, they had a secret room and everything. Um, how about Gene Hackman, his place where,
That's in California, wasn't it?
no, that's in
You
New
know,
Mexico,
unfiltered
I
lovely
think.
what was in that
I think it's in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Hey, we have 84 viewers right
Oh
now,
my
man.
gosh. Hey y'all.
That is awesome, huh?
What the hell?
Where y'all at during our live, damn it? No, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
man, that's just too awesome. I don't think I've ever seen 84. Ever. So, alright, well that goes to you now. I gotta go pick my clothes.
Y'all be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and the share if you haven't already. You know, it's awesome to be here finally with Warning Labels. We do so many lives together. It's interesting to actually talk to another YouTuber and to actually talk true crime, you know, because you just don't know sometimes who you're going to meet along the way.
Oh, and we want to list.
Yeah, also, go ahead and tell them.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to ask everybody, since there's people in here. When I go to Moscow, I'm not on a time limit. And so I would like to have like a list of maybe, I don't want to do just a normal, you know, I want to know some people. Tell me somewhere you want to see that means something to you, that affected you, or that you're just dying to know about. You know, not just don't get me wrong. We know I'm going to 1122. We know I'm going to the college. We know I'm going to the drug, the typical stuff like that. But like, I know the day that Vivian went down to the creek where Lidlow died. That was very emotional to me. You know, to see where he died.
Right.
You know, and I know that I'm going over to Washington State. I'm going to try to meet with the woman.
What woman? The neighbor?
No, the police officer at WSU, Dawn Daniels. I'm going to try to talk to her. I know I've got my meeting with Scott Green. I'm going to see if 1126 has cameras. I'm going to see if 712 has cameras.
Well, you know what, guys? 712 does indeed have cameras, so I want y'all to know that y'all are going to see some previous cameras at 712.
And if they don't have cameras, I will take pictures of where they used to have cameras. But yeah, I'm dying to know about 712 and 1126 because 1126 has cameras. But I want y'all to know, this is not about program. Okay? My trip is not about guilt. It's not about innocence. That's over. That's done. I'm done with that. I want to talk to people and I want to know the effect of that on them. I want to know from personal people that live in Moscow, that live in Pullman, that live in that area, how it affected their life, how it affected, how they felt about their town. I want to go and meet with Doug Wilson and find out how it affected him, how it affected his church, stuff like that.
So I have a question for you, Nina. Will you attend the church?
Yes.
The Christ Church? Will you go to a
Yes.
service? Okay.
Yes.
Laundromat Lives are the big hit. Yeah, this is definitely something different. I mean, you do a live anywhere you can.
That's right. That's right.
That's the type of channel we have. Is
And we gotta get, and the thing about it is, I gotta go to work. I gotta pay for this.
you get it when you can. You get it when you can. Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah, I'm heading out of town today to do my training, and I thought that I'd meet up with Nina and actually have a chance to finally meet her and let you guys
Definitely the same.
let you guys finally see who she is. This phone is killing me because if it's shaking a little bit, I did biceps yesterday and I am like sore as hell and like shaking the phone because it's hurting so bad. It does. It does. I'm like, whoa.
That's what we used to tell people in recovery. If the phone's too heavy to pick up, use speakerphone.
Yeah, there you go.
But you can tell your arm is like five. Yes,
I'm shaking.
The phone weighs
shaking.
15 pounds.
I'm shaking. So, what would you like to say to any viewer that's watching you right now, Nina, regarding YouTube, being a creator? What's the one thing that you enjoy about it the most?
Oh my gosh, the people. Always remember the people. Always. The victims, the people's families, and always remember it's not just about true crime. It's about real people, real events, real happenings, real emotion. That's what I want to get into.
There you got it.
We'll put quarters in.
All right, there you have it. Like she said, it is about the real people. It is about the crime. It is about, understanding the whole semantics of the criminal act, from step one to the final step, I guess this is prime time on YouTube because there are a lot of people and I am very thankful. Hopefully you guys give the channel a chance. Once again, my channel is called 12 Gauge Investigative and Nina's is called Warning Label Nina. And we do true crime. Sometimes we collaborate together to cover local, state, and national crimes that are happening. Nina is focused on the Idaho 4 right now. She's going to be boots on the ground. So if she's coming through your area, if there's anything that you'd like her to cover, or if you want to meet Nina, maybe give her dog some treats or something, just anything that she's not asking for this, but if she's rolling through your area and you want to say, hey, we support your mission, so here's some doggy treats for your dogs or whatever. Because
I love those things at home. I mean, at the motel room, I had to have 5 minutes without them.
Yeah.
Traveling with two dogs is not the way to go. I mean, it is. I enjoy it. They protect me, but I was like, I'm going to the laundromat. Y'all stay in the room.
Yeah. Well, this is awesome, Nina.
This is awesome.
But we just wanted to get on here right quick to do this live. You guys hit the like, share, and subscribe. And if you have anything positive to say in the comments,
Or negative.
hopefully it's just positive, but we take it as we can. Once again, my name is 12 Gauge.
I'm warning like Nina because my mouth runs faster than my brain.
All right, and we're out. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday. I don't know how to shut this thing off.
What's that?